They say youth is wasted on the young. And I think they say that because you're always having fun when you're young and time flies when you're having fun. I think I should know because I recently turned 40 and I still cannot believe how quickly the years went by. Anyway, we sometimes forget that mature actors in Hollywood were once young and handsome. And that's what this video series is about. Taking a look back at some of our favorite actors when they were still young. So let's head over towards the rainbow and follow the yellow brick road down memory lane.
Remember when they were young? Come with me down memory lane to when they were young.
Jean-Claude Van Damme, often referred to as the Muscles from Brussels, rose to international stardom during the 1980s and 1990s as one of the most iconic action stars of his time. Born in Belgium, Van Damme's early background in martial arts, especially karate and kickboxing, set the stage for his transition into film.
For example, because of my big legs and karate, I can do the splits no problem.
After moving to the United States to pursue a career in Hollywood, he struggled initially, taking on small roles and even working as a stuntman. However, his breakout role came in 1988 with Bloodsport. The movie showcased Van Damme's athleticism, charisma, and martial arts prowess, quickly cementing his reputation as a bankable action star. Following the success of Bloodsport, Van Damme capitalized on his growing fame with a string of hits throughout the late 80s and 1990s. Movies such as Kickboxer, released in 1989, Cyborg, also in 1989, and Lionheart, released in 1990, highlighted his signature blend of intense fight choreography with dramatic storytelling.
What's your real last name?
Van
Varenberg. What is it?
Van Varenberg.
And why didn't you use that?
It's too complicated.
By the early 1990s, he transitioned into larger budget films such as Universal Soldier and Hard Target, and as well as Time Cop from 1994, which remains one of his highest grossing films. Van Damme became a staple of the action genre, often portraying disciplined yet relatable heroes battling against insurmountable odds. His combination of on-screen martial arts and charismatic presence made him a household name. Jean-Claude Van Damme also became a sex symbol of the 1990s due to a combination of his striking physical appearance, charismatic on-screen presence, and the era's fascination with hyper-masculine action heroes. His sculpted physique, honed through the years of martial arts and bodybuilding, was a defining feature that set him apart in the action genre. Van Damme's movies often highlighted his body, with shirtless fight scenes, and let's not forget about the fact that we saw his buns on display in Universal Soldier.
You know what? Why don't you...
I have to cool down.
You're burning up.
Now that is my new computer wallpaper. My friends, you gotta appreciate art, and that is a piece of art.
The physical appeal of Van Damme was also amplified by his charming, boyish smile and intense gaze, which added a layer of accessibility and allure. In addition to his looks, Van Damme's roles often portrayed him as a romantic hero, just as much as an action star, further enhancing his sex symbol status. Unlike some of his contemporaries, his characters frequently displayed a blend of toughness and vulnerability, which resonated with audiences. Films like Kickboxer and Lionheart often included subplots involving love interests or family connections, showcasing his ability to connect emotionally while delivering high-octane action. This combination of raw strength and sensitivity was a hallmark of his appeal, making him attractive to both male and female fans during the height of his career. However, by the late 1990s, Van Damme's career faced challenges, including waning box office returns and personal struggles. Films like Street Fighter from 1994 and The Quest from 1996 received mixed reviews, though they maintained his global appeal. Despite these obstacles, he remained a beloved figure in action cinema. His commitment to performing his own stunts and showcasing dynamic fight scenes earned him a loyal fanbase. While the 1980s and 1990s marked the peak of his career, this period solidified Van Damme's legacy as one of the defining action stars of the era. As of January 2025, Jean-Claude Van Damme remains active in the entertainment industry, engaging with fans through various projects and social media. Recently, at the age of 64, he recreated his iconic dance from the 1989 film Kickboxer, sharing the performance on his official Instagram account. This nostalgic homage delighted fans, showcasing his enduring charisma and sense of humor. If you were alive back in the 1980s, you probably listened to Bros, or at least at some point heard one of their songs. Matt and Luke Goss rose to fame in the 1980s as part of the British pop band Bros, which became a cultural phenomenon of the decade. Formed in 1986, the group initially consisted of twin brothers Matt, the lead vocalist, and Luke Goss, the drummer, alongside bassist Craig Logan. The debut single, When Will I Be Famous, which was released in 1987, quickly catapulted them to stardom, becoming a defining anthem of the era. The song's infectious energy, catching chorus, and the brothers' striking image made it a massive hit, cementing Bros as one of the UK's most prominent pop acts of the 1980s. The success of Bros continued with their debut album Push, which was released in 1988, and became a multi-platinum success, producing hits like I Owe You Nothing and Drop the Boy. The album showcased their ability to blend pop hooks with polished production, appealing to a teen audience that adored their boyish charm and stylish looks. Matt's powerful vocals and Luke's dynamic stage presence made their live performances electrifying, and their fans, dubbed the Bro Sets, followed them with passionate dedication.
This is my fault. I love her. She's the best. What can I say? It's Evans.
Bros became known not only just for their music but also their trend-setting fashion, with their leather jackets, ripped jeans, and platinum blonde hair becoming iconic of the late 80s. Matt and Luke Goss can undoubtedly be considered sex symbols of the 1980s and 1990s, thanks to their striking looks, charismatic stage presence, and immense popularity during their time as part of Bros. The twin brothers also captured the hearts of fans, especially teenage girls and gay men of course, a testament to the status as heartthrobs of the era. With their chiseled features, piercing blue eyes, and signature blonde hair, Matt and Luke Goss embodied the idealized image of youthful masculinity in the late 1980s. Their trend-setting fashion choices further amplified their appeal, making them stylish icons as well as the pop stars they are destined to be.
I'm Matt and I'm the vocalist of Bros. I'm Luke, I play drums. I'm Craig, I play bass.
And what is Bros and what's their sound?
It's pop disco really, and like in the clubs at the moment there's like a real big hype at the moment because like it's a new sound and like it's going down really well.
Their images were carefully crafted to maximize their appeal, often appearing in magazines, music videos, and promotional material that emphasize their good looks and star power. Despite their sudden rise, the group faced challenges later in the decade. Craig Logan left the band in 1989, citing health issues, which marked a turning point for Bros. Although they continued as a duo, the band struggled to maintain the same level of commercial success. Nevertheless, Bros became synonymous with the glitz, energy, and youthful exuberance of the decade, and the Goss brothers' charisma and talent ensured their place in pop culture history.
We just didn't want it to be a promo piece, did we?
No, I think exactly. What would be the point of just doing like a promo piece? If you're going to do a documentary, and it needs to be authentic.
As of January 2025, Matt and Luke Goss have pursued separate paths in their careers and personal lives. Matt has continued with his solo music career, releasing 5 studio albums, with his latest, The Beautiful Unknown, reaching number 7 on the UK album charts in 2022. Luke Goss, on the other hand, transitioned into acting following the initial split of Bros.
I'm going to speak. You're going to speak. You're going to speak, are you? Let me tell you yourself.
As strange as it might sound given the fact that they are brothers, the two aren't really on speaking terms. In a December 2024 interview, Matt revealed that he and Luke are completely estranged and not currently on speaking terms. He expressed that he has really tried his best to mend the relationship, but has now chosen to focus on his own well-being.
We are not the same people, and that's okay.
If you enjoyed this video, why not try out the first video in the series of When They Were Young, where I looked at, amongst others, Justin Long, one of my favorite actors from when I was young. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, and it will really help with the algorithm if you do that, so that other people like yourself that might enjoy my videos might find my videos more easily on YouTube. Thanks very much, and I'll see you in the next video.